So I've been saying for a while now that the market is overreacting. A lot of people were reacting based on news that hadn't even come out yet. Many people anticipating interest rate increases from the Fed. But what we saw with the FOMC meeting yesterday was more of the same. All we're going to be doing is just continuing on the same path that we're on currently. The Fed isn't going to make any drastic changes at this time, and they're just waiting to drop rates until they're more comfortable with the path that we're headed down to curb inflation. And this is what I've said before. We're likely not going to see interest rate decreases until later this year. Now, this is good news. This was kind of a breath of fresh air, a sigh of relief for a lot of the market. We saw that reaction yesterday. We saw things kind of popping throughout the space. And what this means is, like I've said before, these are just big discounts. All right. These are big opportunities that we've been seeing in the market. Now, what I will say is this: Bitcoin showing a little bit of strength. We came off of that, about 56K level yesterday. And now we're back up into the high 57s. This is looking great. But what's even more exciting about this is ADA's showing quite a bit of strength here. In fact, you guys can see, remember that DCA flashed here on the charts. Again, if people did use that opportunity to load up, right now you're up about close to 5% or so. Again, if you guys want to check out my indicator, the links in the description below, 30-day money back guarantee. This has helped me with a lot of assets here recently. But you can see that ADA's showing strength through this uncertainty. And that is a key sign. Again, this continues to point back to what I've been saying. You can get to a point where you are so oversold that nobody else really wants to dump. That's why I've said that it doesn't really make sense for these people that are calling for, 30-cent ADA and things like that. That's not the direction that we're headed down now. Now you have this strong-minded, resilient people that are buying and pushing the charts up. That's why you can see, for example, ADA is one of the few that are green, at least at the time of filming this video. And this, I believe, is a 12-hour. So where do we head from here? That's kind of the big question. We have gotten through this period where we've dealt with a bunch of long positions open that have gotten liquidated. There was over 400 or 500 million in longs that got liquidated the other day. And obviously right now we're just kind of waiting for a little bit of settle down. We're waiting for the market to kind of entrench itself. We're too volatile. We're moving both directions, ups and downs, right? The shorts and the longs are fighting against each other. And what we need to just see is some market stability before things really get confirmed and start to take off. That's honestly 100% what we're waiting for. Now, I will say it's possible that we do a hard bounce off of here. If you look at some of these times in the past, we dealt with consolidation, some drop, and then we just basically hard bounced right out of it. For example, the big sell off here, right? Big sell off here, consolidation, then hard bounce off of there. It doesn't take much to get the market going. What it really takes is the right people to start buying in the market. All right, that's the big thing. We know that obviously some of these spot ETFs have come online, a broad possible buying event. The institutional money has kind of been waiting here, possible buying event. A lot of these things can, in fact, push the market up. And with that, obviously move the price of ADA to the upside as well. Remember, high pairing with BTC, high correlation with the market, decorrelating a little bit, but in the sense that it's starting to separate and set its own direction. So that's just what I wanted to share with you guys. Yes, we're going to be kind of dealing with a lot of the same in terms of the Fed, but hopefully this eases a lot of that fear and uncertainty that we've been dealing with. And now the market can just naturally begin to gain some ground again. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Love to hear what you think the trend is going to be moving forward. But appreciate you as always. Have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.